Hello and welcome back to Casual Gastronomy. Today we are making Huevos A La Malaguena. This is a Spanish dish that I grew up eating and it was on the menu this week anyway, so we decided to hijack it from my mom and turn it into an episode.
This recipe calls for you to bake it in the same dish that you serve it in, and it has a tomatoey and oniony base called sofrito, and it's also layered with asparagus and normally jamon serrano, but since that's mad expensive, we substituted it with bacon, and then it's cooked with an egg on top.
I'm so excited. I love this and I can't wait to eat it. Let's go. Step 1, preheat your oven.
It's not for me to say you love. Go with the brothers, boo, you know how we do.
Start by bringing a large skillet up to medium heat and then coat the bottom with olive oil and add in 1 diced bell pepper and 1 diced onion and sautée until they are soft and translucent. We kept the onions and peppers separate because not everyone in our house likes peppers. Once the veggies are soft and start to turn translucent, give it a stir and add in 2 cups of tomato sauce, half a cup of white wine, 1 teaspoon of paprika, followed by a few grates of salt and pepper. Then reduce the heat to low, cover it, and let it simmer for 7 to 10 minutes. This recipe also calls for bay leaves, but we decided not to add it because we don't believe in wasting our time.
And don't forget to add in the garlic like we did. After the mixture is cooked down a bit, ladle enough to cover the bottom of a medium-sized ramekin. Then add a layer of bacon. Followed by asparagus, followed by shrimp, and then another layer of the tomato mixture.
It's not for me to say you love.
Finally, then make 2 divots in the top and crack in 2 eggs. Finish it off with a little grated Manchego cheese and pop them in the oven for about 20 minutes until the egg whites are fully set.
It's not for me to say.
Once they're out of the oven, top them with some fresh parsley and scallions and serve them up. It's tasting time. We gotta say it one more time. This is Huevos A La Malaguena. A La Malaguena. Huevos A La Malaguena. Alright, super simple dish, basic ingredients, not too complicated. Doesn't take that long to make, and this recipe will feed 4-5 people, I think.
Yeah. The recipe wasn't that hard to make, but it seems like all the flavors are going to be really complex because there's a lot of ingredients.
Yeah, I'm super excited to taste it. It's got all the classics: onion, pepper, garlic, tomato. This is gonna be nice. Ooh, good thing we have this pan. It'd be tripping all over the place. I want to get a shrimp.
I got a shrimp.
Me too. I do not want to burn my
Be
mouth.
careful, it's steaming.
I'm scared.
Uh-oh.
yummy.
That is so yummy. The tomatoey flavor is so nice with the onion and then the bell pepper.
I can't act surprised because I've had this a bunch of times before, but it's so nice. Yeah, the combination is like magical. Like, I don't know what happens, but when you use onions, garlic, and peppers and tomatoes together, the whole is greater than the sum of the parts. It's like alchemy. It's amazing.
Yeah.
And then you get the egg, which is still kind of runny. You get the meaty shrimp. You get that smoky bacon, smoked paprika flavor. The capers also. So normally there are peas in this, which would be really nice. It'd be a nice texture, nice flavor. I like peas. My family does not really like peas. Actually, it's just my dad. So we swapped out the peas for capers, which have that really nice floral, salty, briny flavor that just add kind of like an overtone to this whole thing. You imagine the tomato and the pepper and the onion as kind of the chords, and the capers are the melody. That's just the way I imagine it. They're really good. And then the parsley and the scallions, of course, also have their own kind of bright, raw freshness that they bring back into this warm, slow-baked dish. This is just a really nice, brunchy dish that I could imagine eating this on a balcony in, I don't know Spain that well. What, it would be like a town on the sea.
Yeah. I don't know.
Sevilla on the ocean.
Not really.
Oh, I think Malaga. I'm not even gonna try. This would be really nice to eat.
On the coast of Spain.
On the coast of Spain. You're looking out. It's brunch. You've got a little cava. You've got the Huevos A La Malaguena. And you're talking to your best buds, just having the time of your life.
Yeah. This
It's the
dish will
dream.
just warm your soul. It's a heartwarming dish.
Definitely. Yeah. Also, I think this is low in carbs. I mean, there are a lot of vegetables in it, but there are no like grains. So it's like, it feels really light.
Yeah, it
when you eat
does.
it.
Yeah.
Even though you've got the bacon in there and you've got the egg and you've got the butter on top,
Yeah.
it doesn't feel like super, super rich.
Yeah, it has that depth, but it's not super.
Right.
Yeah.
There's still some brightness and some tanginess from that
Yeah.
tomato. So we hope you guys like this quick little recipe. Don't forget to give us a like if you want to see more of these videos and help the YouTube algorithm to promote our videos.
Please.
And subscribe, hit the notification bell if you don't want to miss another video. And we will see you guys on the next episode of Casual Gastronomy.
Bye.